Previously on episode 3. Keep going, Cobbler. Do not shrink in the face of such an unworthy foe as that. Winifred encouraged her Eevee, who was fighting a Swampert, a Pokemon 5 times his size and twice as bulky. Cobbler did not flinch as he used Tail Whip to lower its defenses. Marvelous! The bite attack has passed. Now tackle it! Cobbler launched himself at the Swampert, and the behemoth amphibian went down, Cobbler fluffing his fur with pride. Good work, Cobbler! Her Eevee pranced to her side and smiled at the fallen foe. Winifred's team was really starting to learn from her, both in battle and in personality. Cobbler was beginning to instill a sense of pride in himself because Winifred didn't always hand out compliments. They were special. So if he got one, he knew he was special too. Mary the Snubbull relished in every bit of love she got from her trainer and did not hesitate to hit her foes as hard as she could. Sometimes she'd critical hit them just for fun. Winifred approved of this method. Jerry was unfortunately still very timid as his attacks weren't developing fast enough for Winifred's liking, but she did offer him encouragement every now and then. As for Billy, he knew he wasn't going to meet his trainer's standards until he learned a water-type move, and he was trying hard but failing at every power-up level. Now Emerald, like Winifred herself, took his job as the strongest member of the team very seriously. If he wanted to stay in battle to prevent the others from possibly being hurt, he'd stomp his feet and stare at Winifred hard, who was often inclined to agree with him. Susie was Winifred's doppelganger. She was sassy, she was outspoken, she was loud for her small stature, and she knew how to pack a wallop when it counted. In fact, she was the second strongest member of the team. Winifred was beginning to take note of her Pokemon's personalities as they traveled along Route 25 and fought every trainer they ran into. Now, the whole purpose of this trip was to find that man Bill's house and see if he had any rare Pokemon he'd be willing to part with. She'd heard all about his collection from people in Cerulean City, and maybe under the right persuasion, she'd be lucky enough to take one for herself. As she found the house and went inside, this proved to not be the case. On the floor was a pink Pokemon called Clefairy that Winifred had fought a couple of times, but there was no sign of Bill. He seems to be absent today. Perhaps he won't mind if I take this Clefairy with me. She readied a Pokeball when suddenly, "Do not throw that at me, please!" the Clefairy yelled, and Winifred screeched in surprise. "I'm not a Pokemon. My name's Bill. I'm the owner of this house." "A Pokemon is the collector of rare Pokemon I have heard tell of." Winifred examined him skeptically. No, I'm not actually a Pokemon. I was working on an experiment with that big machine over there, and my Clefairy walked into one end, and I walked into the other end, and we accidentally got put together. Please help me out and turn me back to my regular size," he pleaded. "I'm afraid I haven't the spell to help thee. My spellbook no longer answers to me," Winifred said, trying to hide her dismay. "What? There's no magic involved here. Just press that red button over there when I tell you to," he pointed up at the table. "Oh, very well," Winifred said, thinking this could be used as a bargaining chip to gain one of his rare Pokemon. She walked over to the table, waited for Bill to get back in the machine, then pressed the button. He walked out a moment later as a man, and the Clefairy came out the other side. "Now that I've helped you, perhaps a reward is in order," she said slyly. "Indeed it is," Bill agreed and handed her a ticket. "This is for a party on the ship, the SS Anne in Vermilion. So, go have a great time." Winifred was less than impressed. "I was hoping for a Pokemon," she said. "I would, but all mine are on loan to a professor overseas right now. All but Clefairy, and it was my first, so I'm not letting it go," he replied. Well, maybe that ship would have something worthwhile for Winifred. The sun was setting, so she returned to Cerulean City for some rest. At this point, she stopped fighting Susie's affections and allowed her to sleep in the bed. Since friendship was necessary to evolve her smoochum, maybe this would help. The next morning, Winifred heard people saying the gym leader was back, so she ran right over. The sign by the door read, "Cerulean Gym. Gym leader, Misty." The typing was scratched out. Winifred ventured inside and fought against 2 gym trainers before approaching a young red-headed woman at the gym leader's post. "Hey, a fellow redhead! I like you already," Misty giggled. "I'm Misty, the gym leader here. And I am Winifred Sanderson. I've come for thy badge," she introduced herself. "I like your spunk, kid. Let's see if you got what it takes. Hope you don't mind me trying out some new Pokemon on you," Misty said and tossed her first ball. "Firo! Cobbler, sand attack! Winifred sent in her Evie to face the giant bird. Cobbler tossed some sand in the Fearo's eyes to lower its accuracy, but the bird's ability Keen Eye protected it from accuracy loss. Fearo, in return, used Growl to lower Cobbler's attack strength. Winifred decided to withdraw Cobbler and send in Mary, who barked at her opponent. Her Intimidate ability lowered Fearo's attack, making its hits hurt much less. Mary tackled it and took out a sizable chunk of its health, so Fearo used Leer to lower her defenses, but Mary tackled it again and almost took it out. Misty decided to heal her bird, but Mary came in for another tackle attack and took out a fourth of health. Fearo, using Growl to lower Mary's attack, did not sit well with the small pink dog. Mary used Tackle and knocked out the Fearo with a critical hit. She howled victoriously and Winifred clapped for her. Misty's final Pokemon was a Cleffa that put Mary to sleep. Winifred yelled several times for Mary to awaken, but the sleep was not letting up. Now, during this time, Mary was taking plenty of damage. When Mary woke up and used Tackle, Winifred knew her next turn needed to be used to heal, so she did so. Cleffa tried to put Mary back to sleep, but Mary dodged that attack and took out the Cleffa. Mary had soloed the second gym. She ran back to Winifred and jumped for her, then was surprised when she was caught and hugged. "Good work, Mary. I'm proud of thee." Winifred smiled, and Snubbull looked like she was going to cry. She buried her face in Winifred's arms and sniffled as her trainer stroked her back. Misty walked over to her and smiled. "I knew you'd put up a good fight. That Snubbull's really strong. Keep raising her right. Looks like she'd follow you into battle anytime." This statement made Winifred think of her real Mary waiting back in purgatory for her. She also followed Winifred into battle without so much as a thought. She needed to thank her properly, too. Misty held up a badge. "You've earned the Cascade badge." Winifred took it and pinned it to her cloak. 2 down, 6 to go. As she walked out of the gym, a commotion rang out nearby. Ever curious, Winifred walked over to see what the shouting was about. A man was speaking to a police officer about a TM being stolen. Winifred caught sight of a man in black with a red R on his chest slipping by, and she knew exactly who stole whatever the heck a TM was. Riding her high from winning her second badge, Winifred decided to battle the Team Rocket Grunt and came up against a Scizor, a steel and bug type. Mary put up a valiant effort against the foe, but eventually she had to swap out into Emerald to save her precious dog. Emerald finished him off, but the Grunt sent in a legendary Pokemon called Latias. Emerald stomped his feet and Winifred had him use Razor Leaf, which was at critical power, but this thing was bulky. Latias used Wish, which seemed to do nothing at first, but as Emerald hit the dragon again, it healed itself from the Wish. Winifred had to withdraw Emerald, and she sent in Susie to use Powder Snow. Susie did it a couple times, and finished off the legendary Pokemon. She stood, flippers on her hips, and pridefully smiled at the Rocket Grunt, who ran away in fear of this little penguin, leaving the TM behind. Winifred defeated his team, but she knew she needed to find something to fight against those types of steel and bug Pokemon. She needed a fire type. She went to return the TM, but was told to keep it out of thanks for apprehending the criminal. Now her search for a fire-type Pokemon began on Route 5, where she ran into a Kingler, another water type. The large crab refused to be caught, so Winifred had Cobbler continuously weaken it. Winifred became too transfixed on throwing Pokeballs that she didn't see the attack coming. Vice Grip pinched the life right out of Cobbler. His eyes locked with Winnie's in terror before he was dropped on the ground, dead. Winifred actually felt her heart stop and her gut tie into a knot. Not her Eevee! She sent in Emerald to fight now and allowed him to deal the finishing blow. The crab was not worth the price she had just paid. That Razor Leaf felt good as Winifred cradled her dead Eevee. That's when she heard her Pokedex beep. "Pay more attention next time and this will not happen again, or at least not as often," it said. "Quiet!" Winifred yelled at it. For some reason, Cobbler's loss made her think of Sarah and Mary's vanishing. She'd caused that, too. "Be nice to me, and I'll tell you there's a way to bring him back that Sarah discovered on her journey," it taunted her. Winifred reached into her bag and pulled out the dex. "What dost thou mean?" she asked it. Sarah found a way to reverse the deaths of 4 of her Pokemon. There were only supposed to be 3 revivals, but her Pokedex was merciful and she got a 4th. You have to have a certain item in your bag to make it work. You'll find a new kit has also magically appeared in your endless bag. That's all I'm telling you. Figure it out. It went silent, and Winifred started rummaging in her bag with one hand while cradling Cobbler with the other. There was a potion brewing kit with a small cauldron, spoon, and supplies to build a fire. So a potion was needed to restore life to her Eevee. Winifred continued rummaging in her bag to see if there was anything else to help, and that's when her fingers brushed the revive she'd picked up in Mount Moon. She knew this would not work on her Pokemon, as had been stated to her obnoxiously by the Pokedex. Winifred's emotions overcame her, and she crushed the item in her hand. In doing so, it revealed potion ingredients for the life potion. Winifred gasped and started brewing. She knew she'd have to sacrifice the life of another, but it would be worth it. Once the potion was brewed, she bottled the small dose in a vial and went to the PC in Cerulean City's Pokemon Center. She let Mary go to the meadow for a break and withdrew DuckTales. Normally this would be no issue for Winifred, but she almost felt guilty for what she planned to do to this Psyduck. However, after spending 5 minutes with it, she no longer felt guilty and fed it the potion. That duck was annoying. Winifred breathed in the life force, but held her Eevee in front of the stream. DuckTales looked at Winifred, who sighed as the guilt returned. Thy sacrifice will not be in vain. I thank thee for giving your life for Cobbler, she said remorsefully. DuckTales touched Winifred's knee kindly and nodded before passing away. It was as if it had understood, and it knew it likely wouldn't be much of other services. So she put the water-type's body back in its ball and sat in the grass with Cobbler in her lap. Her Pokemon watched nervously. Finally, Cobbler coughed. Winifred felt a wave of relief wash over her as Cobbler looked up and licked her chin. I am sorry I let that happen to thee, she apologized. I was blind to the attack of your foe. I will do better as thy trainer, she promised, then looked at her whole team. Let this moment be a lesson for all of us. Let DuckTales' sacrifice not be in vain and be the only life we lose from here on. We have lost others before her, but it stops with that Psyduck. Her team nodded and they set off for Vermilion City through the underground path. It was on Route 6 that Winifred caught yet another water type in Shelter that she named Sheldon. They made it to Vermilion City at nightfall. Winifred ran into a man who gifted her a fishing rod as a welcome gift. This provided the opportunity for a new Pokemon, and Winifred wasted no time. She found the wharf, and as she started to flick her line into the water, she heard splashing and loud cries coming from the water. Winifred squinted and saw a small fox drowning in the waves. Winifred couldn't swim, but Billy could. She sent her Goldeen into the water as she cast the line to the fox. It made it about the same time as Billy. He tied the line around the fox, then floated underneath it to help guide it back to shore. Through a team effort, Winifred and Billy pulled the fox into her arms. Winifred picked it up and saw that it was a bright red color. She held it up to look it in the eyes. Art thou all right? She asked it, then was suddenly met by a stream of flames. It didn't actually hurt, as this was a very weak attack. As the flames stopped, Winifred coughed on the smoke and soot, and the fox was completely dry. I just saved thy life, and thou repayest me with a flame attack? Vulpix, a fire-type Pokemon. You might want to catch this, since this is now your encounter, the Pokedex said. Dost thou feel like traveling with me? Winifred asked the Vulpix. It let out a happy cry and snuggled up to her now sooty face. I'll take that as a yes. Winifred touched an empty Pokeball to the nose of the fox and... click! Vulpix has been registered to your Pokedex. Quite a spitfire from the looks of it. She'll fit in with you just fine. Oh, do shut up, Winifred huffed. Jerry was sent to the meadow for now, and Pixie was added to the team. She was very weak, but Winifred planned to train her the next day. Oh, Pixie caught up with her friends fast, as she was welcomed with open arms. As they trained on the route over from Vermilion City, Winifred caught a Hoppip named Fresca. In Diglett's cave, they ran into a Pokemon called Jigglypuff. Its signature move was Sing, that lulled Pokemon to sleep. It was a female, and between the big blue eyes and the hypnotic singing, Winifred decided to name her new Jigglypuff Sarah. It was then that Winifred realized how much she missed her sisters. She had to go home. She had to get back to them. So Winifred trained her Pokemon for Vermilion's gym, and while she was training, she ran into a sparkling, oddly colored Whiscash. She'd battled plenty of these, but never one like this. As soon as she started to attack, her Pokedex went off like a siren. "What are you doing? That's a shiny Pokemon. It's super rare. Catch it, you fool!" So, that's how Winifred caught Eliza the shiny Whiscash, yet another water type. Her team finished training, but the gym leader was away. So Winifred approached the SSN for that party Bill gave her a ticket for. And now... crap. There it is. There it is. Try to refresh this so I can see that better. Let's get the game up here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come back to me. Baby, come back. There it is. Okay. All better. This needs to scooch over just a touch. Okay. Perfect. What's up, guys? It's Casey Zogelman, aka the Fourth Sanderson sister, coming at you with another Hocus Pokemon Black Flame Gaming Saturday Night episode. In the last episode, you guys just saw what happened in the last episode because we just watched the recap. I did some grinding off screen, and while I was grinding, we met a new buddy! I was so PO'd. I can't lie, I was so PO'd whenever I was off camera. Turn the game sound down just a touch. Okay, let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. Is that better? Is the game sound better now? So yeah. Okay. Is this better? Like, can y'all hear me better over that? Or do I need to mess with it anymore? Excuse me. Okay, good. Yeah. I was training in the grass, and I almost didn't catch this. No sound at all in the game now. Okay. This is about where I'm gonna have to have it. I'll see if I can turn my mic up anymore, but I think it's maxed out. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? If not, I'll just yell. So, I'm trying to show y'all the shiny, dang it! So, here's the shiny. There were sparkles. I almost missed it because it looks so much like its regular form. We got a shiny Whiscash now, while I was grinding. She's actually not terrible. She's a water ground type, which is great. She can't be attraction, or she can't get attraction status, because she's got the Oblivious ability, just like me. She knows Mud Slap, Mud Sport, Water Sport, and Water Gun. So, yeah! We got a shiny! Off camera! And I was so mad that it was off camera. But, what you gonna do? Grinding on camera is not always fun. Hey, Mikey! Good to see ya! Long time no see, bud. So, let me show you the team, because we did some grinding. Everybody except for Mary and Emerald, because Emerald is OP, is at 24. Mary is not for a reason, and we'll see what that reason is when we get on the ship. So she now knows Tackle, Bite, Lick, and Charm. His is the exact same. Emerald's moves are the same. Pixie learned Confuse Ray and Will-O-Wisp, so she's a lot better now. Susie's still over here crushing it with her same move pool. Cobbler still got his same move pool. Billy also has his same move pool. So we just really leveled up. We didn't really learn any new moves apart from Pixie. So we're gonna go board the SSN. Actually, let me see if we've got enough money to buy some potions. We can buy some potions, which we probably need. Let's get 8. We'll get a few more Pokeballs while we're here. Still got plenty of those. Grab 2 of those. Let's grab an Awakening or 3. Okay. Cool. We're ready to go. How's the stream coming through? I have been working all day. All day trying to get things to work. And I still can't get the stupid chat to show up on screen. But I'm working on it. As for the alert boxes, I'm not really going to be able to have a test to see if they are actually working unless somebody either subscribes while they're here or somebody sends me a super chat. I've emulated it on Stream Elements and it shows up fine, but we will not know unless somebody does that. Either way, I worked very, very hard on it. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? She flashed the ticket. Great, welcome to the SSN. Awesome. So, I did that. I messed with the bitrate and the stream quality to see if I could get it to be in HD again. Which it did. As you can see, we're coming through pretty clear. Much better than the last couple of weeks, which I'm very happy about. Now, if I could just get the alert boxes to work. Oh! Princess X coming in with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much. It works! It works! You did it! You got it to work! Way to go, Princess! You earned that Amok Amok. It worked! That's all I cared about. Thank you so much, Princess X, for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you very much. Everything you do on the channel is always adorable. You're the bomb. Thank you so much. The alert box works. The alert box works. It works. I hope the $1.99 was worth my happy dance. Thank you so much. It's good to know it works. I've been so paranoid about that. Now if I could just get the chat box to show up again. I'll take it. I appreciate you so much, Princess X, for the $1.99 super chat. And because it's your first super chat, it looks like you got the special banner. And that must have been a new update. I've never seen that before. Cool. I'm hyper now. This is gonna be a good night. Good job, Mary. I may have to switch her out. I can see the chat, Pam, because I have it pulled up next to me, but you know how it used to appear on the screen? Like on top of Winifred's face? That's what I can't seem to get working. This Stantler is asking for a butt whooping. But apparently it's not going to be from Mary. McCall Voight coming in with a $2 super chat. Yay for things working! Yes! Absolutely! Yay for things working! I need to make that sound noise a lot louder. Because that has Sarah going amok, 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 so I don't know if you guys can hear it. But it is there. Thank you guys so much for the super chats tonight. Y'all are awesome. You didn't even have to do that. I just was concerned that it wasn't working. It's good to know it's working. But I appreciate it so much. You guys are so wonderful. Oh! I forgot! Guys, Mary's evolving! We're starting tonight off with an evolution! Mary goes from little bitty pink bulldog to huge bulldog with big teethers. Alright. Oh, let's look at Mary. Even though she's still asleep. Yeah, I'll try to fix the sound on that. I may just change it back to a blink. I don't know. I wanted it to be cool. She looks so good. She kept her intimidate-ability. Thank God. Her attack stat is wild now. Oh, she's such a big girl. She's a big girl. Yay, Mary. Oh my gosh. Yay, Mary. Yay for McCall and Princess for testing things. I'm glad to see that everyone's thank you. Alright, let's go get Mary caught up with the others. That's why she wasn't level 24 yet. Pam coming in with a $1.99 super chat. Have a wonderful stream tonight, Casey. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much, Pam, for the $1.99. Y'all are making it rain in here tonight. And you are getting the Sanderson sisters to dance like crazy. And I love it. Way to go, y'all. It's always weirded me out that Granville's teeth are the same color as the rest of it. Amen to that. It's weird. I like how its back sprite just looks like it's holding up a fist. Like, I'm going to just knock you across this room. That's basically what she's gonna do. Woo! 14 witches and wizards in the chat. I smell so many super chats tonight. I need to go back to saying that. Y'all just caught me off guard. Close, Darth. Something put her to sleep. There we go. Uh-oh. Hang on. Something weird's going on. I gotta check the thing. I gotta check the stream health. Well, it says the connection's poor, but everything seems to be okay. For the moment. Now Mary's all cut up with everyone else. Alright. Very good. No, that stupid deer put her to sleep, Darth. She's all good now, though. I'm just gonna keep running back to this room so I don't have to waste potions. Alright. So basically the goal for tonight is to get through the ship and get through the third gym. We'll see what happens. Okay. It's back. It's got good connection now. It was just being stupid. That's okay. Hi. I'd like a cherry pie, please. I am not your waitress, ma'am. I was looking for battles. And there's still no battles in here. Alright, here's some battles. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Alright, let's see what you have. And can my bulldog beat it up? I don't think she can beat that up. Because it's a rock. She has nothing that's super effective. Thank you all so much, though, for the super chats. I really do appreciate it so much. Holy crap! Magnitude 9, that's gonna hurt! Well, that didn't hurt that much. Okay. Good job, Billy. Tanking the hit. Vileplume, I gotta switch out again. This would be the perfect time to let Pixie come handle something. Because it's a grass type. I cannot tell y'all how happy I am that we got the Vulpix. I think I was more excited about the Vulpix than I was the shiny. Like, to be honest. Because the shiny was just another friggin' water type. At least this is a fire type. I need to adjust my camera. It keeps cutting my head off a little bit. Not that much. Not that much. There. Perfect timing. Hey, Becca! What's going on, girl? Yeah, your Vulpix is currently battling and winning. Oh, come on, Pixie. Break through the paralysis. You're better than this. Gotcha! and it got burned! Pixie spit and fire. Good job, Pixie. Pixie is the cutest thing on our team right now. apart from Susie. Susie's cute too. Susie's cute too. Well, really, we have a lot of cutie patooties on our team right now, which is, it was cracking me up when I was writing the recap and putting together the video. I was like, man, Winifred's team's just full of little baby cute Pokemon. This doesn't fit her personality at all. Hello, sir. I love Pokemon. Do you? I do. Most certainly. Now I'll let mine kick your butt. Yeah, round of applause for Becca. That last video would not have been possible without her. Whew. Mary hits like a semi-truck. She used to just hit like a pickup. Now she hits like a truck. 25. Beautiful. Oh no, I didn't miss it. Unless what we see of Winnie is just a front. That could be very true, McCall. Brick break! Ooh, if Mary can learn that. If Mary can learn that, she's learning brick break. Let's see. Open. Where's brick break? She can learn brick break! Which is good, because we need a fighting type move. It's gonna do us a lot better than lick. Perfect. That is so much better. Winnie's Mama Sanderson in the storyline. Yep, because she is all babies. Except some of them are growing up now. Yeah, both of those things were awesome. I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to no good. Okay. Dude, the Binks were so cute. Loot! A great ball. We're gonna need that later. Well, I still appreciate it greatly, Becca. Time to go beat some people up downstairs. Hello. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Alright, if you're not gonna fight me, I'm just taking your stuff. Thanks for the super potion. You gonna fight me? Well, you're gonna fight me, and then I'll fight the other guy. Yeah, the Binks plush is adorable. It's so soft and squishy, man. This little caterpillar's about to get wrecked. It's about to get wrecked. Ooh, we gotta switch out. Oh, crap, but to what? Susie can't take a punch from that thing. Let's see if Billy can handle it. I feel like Billy might be able to take a punch. If it wasn't a critical hit, he could have taken a punch. But now we gotta heal. There we go. Yeah. There's some awesome red Haunted Mansion merch at the Florida location. Oh, okay. Peck. Or Sarah the Jigglypuff is currently in the PC, because we don't need her on the team right now. Nice, Billy! They have got to stop putting Mary in the wrong colors, though. I know. They are really preaching the fact that she's a Hufflepuff, and I'm just over here like, stop it, get some help. She wears red. Quit putting her in yellow. The fact that that thing lived on 1 HP is almost insulting to my poor fish. Booyah. Alright, I need to switch Mary out of the front. She has had her level up. Let's get Pixie. It's actually from Disney World, but I think you can also buy it on Shop Disney, McCall. Yep, that was Baby Cabby. Bird. It's a burb. Alright, and we're gonna roast it. Fun fact. Farfetch's Pokédex entry talks about how delicious they are roasted. And about how even more delicious they are if they're roasted with the leek they keep in their teeth. I'm like, what the heck? That's so rude! I've used a Farfetch before. They're not perfect, but they're not terrible. Alright. Going up so we can go heal. I like how the objective on this boat is just bust down people's doors, beat them up, and take their crap. You're basically just being a pirate. Hello, sir. I like feisty kids like you. Well, great. I've got a heapin' helpin' of feisty. Another Caterpie. What is it with you guys and the caterpillars? And roasted. He's crispy. Uh-oh, that's a water type. Gotta go. Uh-oh, gotta go. How dare you try to put Susie to sleep. She will confuse the heck out of you. Daggum. Susie does not mess around when she comes in, man. Holy biscuits, that's Godzilla! Hi, Tyranitar. You're gonna hurt Susie a little bit too much, so I'm gonna need to get her out of there. And as much as I want to press the emerald button, I think Billy can handle it. Oh, that's great, Pam. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, goodness. He's fine. Billy's got this. Billy's a little tank. He can be a tank. This thing doesn't evolve until like level 33, so we're gonna be holding on to this Goldeen for a while, as long as nothing bad happens. Knock on wood. Just gonna knock on wood real quick. Don't really want anything to happen to this Goldeen right now. An ether. It's the ether. If, that's great, Darth. If you guys didn't understand my ether reference right there, watch What We Do in the Shadows. It's so funny. I think I missed somebody in this room. Did I not fight you? Oh, you don't fight. Rude. Hello. Even us sailors have Pokemon. Kind of makes you wonder what that means for Ken and Billy. So, there's a game called Pokemon Rocket Strike, where you play as a member of Team Rocket. And to build your team, you steal other people's Pokemon. But you're only able to play as a guy. You don't get a girl character choice. You're only a dude. I've played it once, and it was very fun. I was sitting here earlier thinking it might be fun to play that as either Jay or Ice at some point. if we feel like it. It might be fun to play Rocket Strike as one of them. Just because they are hooligans. Imprison. What does that do again? Prevents foes from using any move that is also known by the user. Nah. You gotta really know how to use that, and I don't. Good job, Billy. Good job. Linoon. This is a perfect chance to try out Mary's new brick break. That's an interesting concept. It's really fun. I was just kind of bummed that they did not give you a girl choice. Good night, Mary. Critical hit. Would have killed without the crit. Okay, you're not bad. Thanks. I'm gonna go take your stuff. I'll sell that later. What's in here? Oh, I think both of you fight me. And Billy has leveled up, and so has Pixie. So let's let Susie come out. That's funny, that's funny, Monty. I don't know that we're going to be hearing much out of that for a while. Until, Bob Iger loosens the purse strings. Boy, we couldn't have started better. That dragon type's gonna feel the wrath of Susie the Legendary Killer. Even though it's not a legendary, it's a pseudo-legendary. Either way, it's dead. God, I love this smoochum. She's trying to learn sing. Yeah, we're gonna teach you that. I'm gonna teach you that over lick. Good. Lombre. I'm gonna stay in. Oh, so I did some digging off camera as well. Susie does not evolve with friendship, guys. She evolves at level 30. So we're currently 5 levels away. But as I made that mistake, I think the Pokédex is going to be like, haha, I tricked you into becoming friends with a Pokemon, trying to teach you a lesson. So, that's where that is. Because your girl misremembered. With the baby Pokemon, they're either level 30 or friendship. And I can't remember which is which. So, we've only got 5 more levels until we get a, until we get a Jinx. Which will be great. As ugly as they are. Fight me, sailor! Charizard! Oh, no! You are not staying in. Oh, crap. What's your ability? Flash fire. You can't be affected by fire moves, but I think the better switch is Mary. Guard dog. We might start right. If I find fan games that are only male, we might. Oh, I agree completely, Monty. Oh, probably more than they can count, Princess. I mean, I want the good guys to win the strike, for sure. The CEOs need to stop being so cheap. Because cost of living has gone up dramatically since the pandemic. Alright, going up to kick some more booty. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Again, I've been playing that freaking DS emulator, and S is how you open the menu there. Hello, sir. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Ah, yes, a Snorlax. We'll see if we find one. Ah, there's loot in here, so I must fight you. Check out what I fished up. Well, it can't be any more impressive than fishing a fire type out of the water like we did. He actually is a water type. It's a miracle. Get him, Cobbler. Dang! Cobbler's like you were saying. Pseudo-widow. We're gonna let Billy handle this. I'm trying not to press the emerald button right now because he is so far ahead of everyone else. Gotcha. Plus, the more I level up Billy, the closer we are to his evolving! Y'all remember Peter, who died tragically in the very first episode? Because we failed in the very first episode? Well, that was his ghost that we just beat up. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Winifred's going, so that's the secret. Just fight the kids. Oh, slack off, you are going down. That was a crit. There you go, princess. That'd be good. Alright, I've beaten you both. I shall take your loot. Oh, it really was loot that time. Thanks for the money. Heal up. Because Jeffrey is on the second floor. I'm not looking forward to fighting him, because God only knows what's going to happen there. I just went in this room. Next one over. Hello. Oh, you guys don't fight me. Loot! Fight me, kid. I don't believe I saw you at the party. That's because I've been running around invading people's cabins, stealing their stuff, and beating them senseless. This is the weirdest part of the game! Cobbler just over here dealing the crits. Poison point. That's fine. One more quick attack, this thing's dead anyway. Are you kidding? Come on, Cobbler. You're tanking these hits like nobody's business. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Surskit. I'm gonna take this time to heal off the poison. 5 damage. I don't know how Cobbler's gonna end up evolving is the thing, because if we become too good of friends with him soon, he's gonna evolve into an Espeon or an Umbreon. But if we get a Thunderstone, I'd really like a Jolteon. But the chips will fall where they fall. I'm gonna beat up the old man first, then I'll take their loot. Epom. I'm gonna quickly heal up on the first turn, just to make sure this thing doesn't have any fighting type moves. Alright, I'm getting another YouTube is not receiving enough, but it looks like it's okay still. Come on, Cobweb. Don't lose to this little purple monkey. You can do it. How do you keep missing? He's 2 feet in front of you. There you go, bud. Nothing really has happened just yet. Alright, this time we have to press the emerald button. Yeah, I think it is too. It's just being stupid as usual. Ow, a whole 2 damage. Critical hit! My god, her Pokemon are coming out swinging tonight. Let's go! Cobbler. Yeah, I meant to say Cobbler. Oh, you can't! Thank you for telling me that, PK. I did not know that. Without Pokemon Coliseum. Well, I have Pokemon Coliseum, but it's not hooked up to a ROM. Although I did change the settings. Why did I get off? I did change the settings to change impossible evos. Plus, it's a randomizer, so I mean, who knows? Stop telling me it's poor quality. It's fine, you silly thing. We're not dropping any frames. Oh, we dropped a couple frames, but, like, not much. Still coming clear over here. Stop being silly. That's why I keep it open. Look, Cobbler and Cobweb's gonna get mixed up in my head a couple of times. Okie dokie. And just beat you guys up. You're not gonna fight me. How about you? Nope. Alright. Let's do this. Should I lead with Cobbler? Should I lead with Cobbler? I think we're gonna lead with Cobbler and see what happens. Hello. Bonjour, Winnie. Imagine seeing you here. Winnie, were you really invited? No, I was given a ticket and I didn't even want it. So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Whatever. Mr. Mime. Alright, starting with Cobbler wasn't bad. That could be bad. Got him! Cobbler with the crit coming in hot! Mawile, I know exactly who can fight you. Let's go, Pixie. I may be a tad bit over-leveled. Oh well. Bye-bye. Oh no, it's Icy! He has Icy! Icy's gonna die again. Oh, look at that, it lived. Oh good, it only did it twice. Very good. There's Ditto. False Pixie! That is true. Come on, Pixie. Don't let this inferior copy beat you. There you go. One more quick attack. She won! Gotcha, Jeffrey. You lose! Good day, sir! I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. It'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell you later. I don't need to heal up. Just go up here, help the seasick old dude, and then get the heck out. I feel hideous. Seasick. Winnie rub the captain's back. I love how in these games rubbing someone's back makes them not seasick anymore. Thank you, I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this, the hidden machine. Teach it to your Pokemon. Woohoo! One of the most useless moves in the game! Alright, we're done here, which means it's gym time! And instead of watching the ship sail away for 2.5 minutes, I'm just gonna speed through that! Alright, we lost a little stream quality here. Hang on, I'm getting the thing again. It seems to be fine. Apart from being just a little blurry right now. Ooh, we dropped a lot of quality, but it looks like it's coming back. There we go. Sheesh. Monitoring stream health is a pain in the patootie. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Travis. Alright, heal me up so we can go kick some booty in the gym. Oh crap, I gotta teach somebody cut. I'm so glad they got rid of HMs in the new games. That was the nicest thing they could have done. You're gonna make me teach this to Emerald? His moveset is good, though! Guess we'll get rid of Tackle. Yeah, cut down the tree. Hey guys, remember that stupid light puzzle that I hate? It's back. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle so much. It upsets me. Alright, sir. Let's fight. So that's what Eliza normally looks like. So she's just a shade darker with pink whiskers and a pink underbelly. Whoa! Let's switch you out. Oh, he is the only thing that can... Ow. That can fight this. Yeah, this puzzle's the worst, PK. It's the worst! I do remember the Crystal Pepsi, Travis. It was disgusting. Oh no, it's a mythical Pokemon. We should send in our legendary Slayer. Ow? I'm gonna put you to sleep. Or I'm not gonna put you to sleep. Can you put it to sleep, Susie? No? Just gonna keep getting hit by knockoff? I just like pitting the tiny penguin up against these big behemoths. I'm either getting that confused with the blue Pepsi or I didn't like it at all. And it's possible I'm getting it confused with the blue Pepsi because I remember that stuff and that was nasty. You guys want me to get a Pikachu? Of all the electric types, I just can't see Winifred with a Pikachu. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just too cute. Susie the Legend Slayer strikes again. And now we're gonna go heal. Which means we have to cut this stupid tree down like 3 times. I just like to conserve my potions. I know running back and forth seems silly, but you never know what you're going to get in a randomizer, and I may have to heal stall. Alright, fought you. Let's fight you next. We'll fight the old man and then work on this stupid puzzle! Tropius! I love that Pokemon. That's one I wish we could find, man. Yeah, but Pixie kind of matches Winifred's hair, like, even with her style. So I can see Pixie. Pikachu, I just don't see it. Oh, I'm gonna burn it. Don't you worry, Starbright. I just love Tropius so much. Every time I send out one that's... Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm a Will-O-Wisp it. It's the Nuzlocke killer. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose Pixie. Unless I just find a way to heal stall it. Or just stall it in general. That's great, but you're already confused and burned, so sucks to be you. I refuse to hit you with anything. Because it's gonna come back to bite me in the patootie. That's all that does. Oh, brother. Just stall it. Yeah, that's all I can do, Abyssal. That's all I can do. I'm not taking any chances. Wobbuffets are evil. I will waste all of my confused rays before I attack this thing. Ha-ha! Okay, okay. Alright. A little more. Just keep you confused and burned. And we may get out of this with our lives. Okay. I think the burn kills it here. The burn's definitely gonna kill it. Oh. Every time I see a Wobbuffet, I'm like, nope, that's death! It's like seeing the Grim Reaper. Holy biscuits, Pixie, you earned that 26, babe. Shoo. Nope, I hated that. Alright, old man. War Turtle. I always liked War Turtle. That's the, teenage Blastoise. Nuzlocke Killer is killed by a fluffy fox. Correct. The stall technique works when it has to. I hate using it, but I have to. Gotcha. Good boy, Cobbler. Good boy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yep. We did what we had to there. Alright, let's go heal up before we have to go fight Lieutenant Surge. Because the next several minutes are just going to be me doing that stupid electric lock puzzle. Whew. I thought for sure we were dead meat. Well, now we know we have something that can kill Wobbuffets. The problem is, if we don't have it in when one comes in, we're in big trouble. Winifred's cannon team was Electros, Ariados, Litwick, Jinx, Alolan Meowth, and I don't remember what the sixth one was, but the only ones that are available in this game are Ariados and Jinx. So, her team member's not looking so good. Nope, there's only trash here. Okay. Hey, there's a switch. Ah! It was the other one! It really might, Darth. I wish I was kidding. I hate this so much. Okay. So... it's gotta be you? Nope. Can never remember which direction it's supposed to go. There is, so, okay. Maybe this one? Yes! Yes! That was the fastest I've ever done that! Alright! Woo! Thank God. Alright, it's just showing bad stream quality. Okay. Who do I have in front? Mary. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. Winifred's going, pardon me? I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Winifred's going, fat chance. That's cute, sir. Corfish. Something that's weak to electric types. I love it. Sometimes the randomizer is so ironic. Alright, there we go. I'm comfortable. Just tackle it. That's the fastest I've ever done that puzzle, man. Gotcha. There you go, Mary. Next. Another Corfish! How does that work? He's got 2 Corfish. Now there's some randomizer luck for you. He had 2 the same. A Yanma. Alright. Ah! Why you gotta be so rude? You know what? Fine. Fine. You forced my hand. Oh yeah, I love Corfish's derpy face. Speed and evasion. This thing's about to be a pain in the butt. Dang, Pixie. Alright, Pixie. Missed! Hit it! Yo, Pixie! Coming in hot! Literally. We just beat the 3rd gym. Look at that! Look at that! His team was garbage, so you know. The Thunder Bed cranks up your speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick. You're special, kid. Take this. Thanks. Shockwave. Can anyone learn Shockwave? Nope, better save that in case I get a Thunderstone in the near future. That way I can teach it to Cobbler. Oops, didn't mean to walk in here. Oh, wait. You're a trade person. A Weezing for a Mantine. I don't have a Weezing. Hello. In here I do need to go. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I've raised more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come to hear about my Pokemon? Yes, just because I need your bike pass. My favorite's Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Okay, yeah. Thank you for the bike voucher. Thank you for the bike voucher. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a side quest, aren't I? How are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. I gotta go up to Route 2. What's our Pokédex look like? I mean, we've seen all of these. He's probably gonna tell me I don't have enough Pokemon. So we may have to go on a quick fetch quest, guys. Which is why I usually try to do this off camera. Electrode! Run! Those things blow up! There were Arcanine in here! And we got a freaking Jigglypuff. Trash! Leave us alone, you stupid love disc. More trash. Splody boy. More trash. So much trash. There's litter all over this cave. I am just trying to get to Route 2. Leave me alone. Thank you. Buying a repel before I go back in there. Hello. Oh, that was useless. Hello, sir. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 10 species, he's supposed to give you a reward. HMO5. Yes. Oh, we need 2 more Kanto Pokemon. Shoot. Okay, so here's how this part's gonna work. The ether. I have to catch 2 more Pokemon from Kanto. We cannot use these Pokemon. We're going to catch them just so we can register them to the Dex, get Flash, and then we're going to immediately release them, so don't get excited. Yep, you're not what I'm looking for. You're not what I'm looking for either. You're still not what I'm looking for. I need Kanto. That'll do. So, you know, guys, we just gotta do this fetch quest, and then we can move along. I'm just gonna speed through this, because this really doesn't even matter. It is gonna bother me how many Pokeballs we're gonna waste doing this, though! Fine, I'll throw a Great Ball. Really? I can't even catch it? I'm just killing the next one out of spite. You are not what I'm looking for either. I can't catch you! Because you already are registered in the Dex. This is so I hate this fetch quest, guys. I hate this fetch quest so much. A War Turtle. Alright. No, I'm not naming them because we're not keeping them. I just have to catch him to do this stupid thing. I may have to buy more balls for this stupid fetch quest, too. Good. Alright, no, we're not nicknaming you. Nope. Still nope. That'll work. I really hate this, you guys. This is so stupid. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Wasted so many balls on that. No, go away. Give me the HM. Thanks. Just made me waste like half of my Pokeballs. If not more, sir. I hope you're satisfied. I did not buy a repel, and I regret it immediately. Okay, I'm putting Cobbler in the front just because he's got Runaway. Oh, there was a Dratini in here. We got a Jigglypuff. That's so stupid. Okay, now we're back to where we need to be. I'm gonna go buy more Pokeballs. Jesus. Went from 21 to 8 thanks to all that. How many will this get me? There we go. We got enough balls to last for a while now. Some more potions. We're doing good. Alright. Moving on. After we go release the Pokemon that we can't use. Ah, shoot. Release. Yes. Goodbye! Go back to the wild where you belong. Same with you. Now remember, if we actually get one of these for our encounters, it's going to show a Pokeball like we caught one, but technically we did not. Okay, so. Dude, I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing at this point. It'd be awesome, but it would probably be a pain in the butt to catch because we've only got 50 balls. And Winifred's luck is the exact opposite of Mary's. Alright, we're gonna go pick up that bicycle. And then we're gonna head that away to get a new encounter! Yes, give me the bike, thank you. I usually do that crap off camera because it's so stupid and boring. Do you sell Great Balls here? Nope. Just wanted to see. Alright. If we did succeed, though, that'd be awesome. It'd be incredible. Yes, it would. It really would. I would celebrate very loudly, probably. Alright, guys. Next encounter! Just gotta get up there, which requires us battling. You have Pokemon with you? You're mine. Oh, so you say. Oddish is gonna get the crap beat out of it by this Eevee. I got antidotes. Your little poison powder does not scare me. Swalot! That's the thing that murdered a couple of our Pokemon back in Brock's gym. It's time for some revenge. Holy moly! That hit harder than I wish it had. Alright. You now have to face the purple dog. The Swalot looks like a ghost. I'm actually not sure what it's supposed to be. So he yawns me, intending to put me to sleep, and then he uses poison gas so I can't fall asleep. Okay. Whatever. Yay, Susie! If you have a poison move too, I swear. This ought to knock it out. Mary's drowsy. She eats a snack and a stool. Same. Got him. Jeez, you got a lot of Pokemon for just a random trainer. Apom's Allison's starter. I don't know why. I could just see her with an Apom. Like, it was so... It just seems to fit her. Apom and then into Ambipom especially. You deceived me. Well, you challenged me, so that was your own fault. I am not letting Susie die. She's only 4 levels away from evolving. Susie Sanderson, the Slayer of Legends. I love it. Aerial Ace! Aerial Ace. Can anyone learn that? That'd be so helpful. Why would they be able to? Hello. Great, I was bored. Yeah, I chose that for her starter in the video I did for her team. Oh, I thought you had Bite. You don't. So I guess... Ooh. Hold on. Things are happening. Things are happening. Yeah, I got the buffering screen of death too. Hang on, I think it's currently trying to catch up with itself. Okay, we dropped a few frames, but it's only at like 0.3%. I can't tell if it's coming back or not. Sorry guys, I'm checking. Alright. Seems to be okay for the moment. Hopefully it comes back to normal. Don't know what changed. Parents must have changed streaming services or something. Changed shows maybe. Oh look, that's what Mary used to be at the beginning of this episode. Okay, you can stop being a poor connection now. Thank you very much. It's better. Go away. I know what the bitrate is. Whew. That scared me. Moving on. So, just so everybody knows, I'm gonna be like 20 seconds ahead of y'all in stream time. Thought I could go around him. So it'll look like a really long pause before I pick a nickname. That's just because y'all are probably like 20 seconds behind me now. Steel type. This calls for Pixie! Yeah, I did, Travis. Yeah, I did. But as long as Hocus Pocus 2 is on there, I will continue to give them my money until they decide to put it on DVD. And a lot of their other shows that I like to watch. Unfortunately, Disney Plus has me in a chokehold. Because it's like, hey, you want this movie that you wanted for so long, and we haven't released it on DVD because we're never going to do that. You gotta stay subscribed. Okay. Joikes. But what you gonna do? Pixie can't stay in. Susie would be useful, but I don't know that she could handle a hit. Same, McCall. Same. Yeah, they really jumped up their price. Instead of just $1, it was like $5 or $6. But I pay yearly, so that saves me like 20%. Stop hitting yourself. Uh-oh. Let's switch you out. I'm gonna have to press the emerald button. It hurts, but not that much. Yeah, 15 is a lot, but they got me in a chokehold, y'all. I can't give up Hocus Pocus 2. I just can't. I can't. I could turn back, but I'm just gonna use potions. Pelipper took a bite out of most of my team. Alright, buddy. I'm just trying to get to the grass. Because I want an encounter. Yeah, Pam, it's got me in a chokehold. Come on, Cobbler, finish it. Gotcha. Good boy. Probably need to switch him out of the front now. After this. Well, I don't watch it super often either, but whenever I get in a mood for like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or one of my old comfort shows, or I just want to have like a movie marathon, that's typically the one I jump on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Let's put Billy in the front just because he's the lowest level. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? That's Species Clause, because we have a Hop-Ip, and that's what it evolves into. So, Species Clause. Are you bloody kidding me, laddie? Darth, you got your wish. There's a legendary. And it just happens to be the one that explodes, so we're not getting an encounter on Route 9. In fact, I'm just going to preemptively heal all the way up. I'm just going to kill it. Or at least attempt to. There it is. And it took Billy with it. I hate the Reggies. I hate the Reggies. I hate the Reggies. I loved Billy. I wanted to keep that Goldine. We don't even get an encounter here. You stupid I hate... Ooh! I hate the Reggies. Well, guess we're burying Billy because we don't have a revive right now, which means we can't make a life potion. Billy, you were so good. You just learned water pulse. You were so useful. I am upset at that one. So I guess we're throwing the shiny on the team. I hate Reggies. I hate those Reggies. I'm less sad than I am angry. Should have just run. I should have just run. I should have just ran. But for some reason I wanted Billy to get the experience. Because he was the lowest level. I hate the Reggies. I hate the Reggies with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. It's fine. I'm fine. We're getting to use our shiny. Yay. I'm so PO'd. Could have run into anything else and it had to be a Reggie. He was the best little fish, McCall. You are correct. Guess now we're gonna see what Eliza can do. And by that I mean switch terrain. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Stupid Reggie rocks. Reggie steels and Reggie ices. All those stupid Reggies. Whoever thought their only level up move should be explosion, they just deserve to get punched in the face. I'm already upset that I don't have my Goldie. Come on, Mary, finish off this Gardevoir. I know it's using a lot of double teams, but find the right one and kill it. Like that. We're out for blood now. Yeah, Darth, you got what you wanted. Wasn't what I wanted, but it's what you wanted, so... Stupid pile of rocks. I can't even use Billy to peck at the thing now. We have no flying type moves anymore. Darth, you're so sadistic. This just means I'm gonna be training her up off camera later. And by later, I mean as soon as I get done with stream. Oh, that would have been good for Billy to fight. Would have been great for Billy to fight. It's kind of funny, Pam. Don't get on to him. He knows I kid with him. It's just... ah, it's annoying. Pokemon's so ugly. It's not the worst. I've seen uglier. You're using water gun against a water type. Come on, Eliza, finish this thing. Good job. That was her first battle, too. Oh, hold on. Things are happening again. I'm trying to keep an eye on the stream health. Billy will always live in our hearts. Yes, he will. And if we find a revive, he may just come back. Maybe. I think it's supposed to be a fossilized bug of some sort. No, I'm not mad at him, Pam. I'm never mad at him. If I'm ever actually mad at somebody, you will know. Alright. Eliza's not doing too bad so far. Yeah, I know. It was doing a thing. It looks like it's back. Hi, El Pinter. Nice to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Close. Alright, good job, Eliza. You earned that. Not doing too bad there, Nicholas. Ooh, she's learning magnitude? That's great. Get rid of mud sport. That's useless. I want to get one more encounter before the night's over. It's like the stream health keeps going in and out right now. I don't like that at all. Okay, you can stop being stupid. You can just get back to telling me the bit rate's low. Thank you. Because the bit rate has to be low, otherwise we're gonna drop frames like nobody's business. Hello. Aren't you a little toughie? Oh, don't mess with me right now, sir. We just lost our fish. Oh, it's Baby Emerald! Which Eliza cannot fight. But Pixie can. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Nicholas. I was doing better before Billy died, but... what you gonna do? It's a Nuzlocke. It's how it works. And we do have so many water types. Probably just keep Eliza and not bother reviving him. Now this is something Eliza can fight. Don't know why I named her Eliza. She just looked like an Eliza to me. That's okay. I didn't want to escape. I came in for a reason. Magnitude 4, baby? Are you kidding? That barely did a thing. You are looking at a nose pass, Darth. Magnitude 8 is better. It's supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be like the Easter Island heads. I think that's what they were going for. Maybe. Because it evolves into Probopass, which is just a giant head with an even gianter nose and a mustache. Alright, Eliza's catching up pretty fast, which is good. Oh god, forgot somebody was poisoned. Ooh, we're down to one antidote left. Here's a mutated Pixar lamp. I'm just gonna avoid fighting you right now because here's an encounter! That's really good! It's another friggin' water type, but it's really good! It's the same typing as Eliza. How do I go about fighting this thing? I think we fight it with Mary. That's one of the Hoenn region starters. So, hopefully we can catch it. See what happens. We have 50 Pokeballs, so we can try for a while. Winnie seems to be attracted to water types, or water types are attracted to her. I'd love any other type at some point, though. I may have to try to weaken it a little bit more, but I don't know if I can safely do that. We can poison powder it, but this is gonna put us on a timer, so y'all better pray one of these balls work. Works. Balls works. No, balls work. That would be... I'm like, what is the correct term here? Ooh, I got a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna use my other Great Ball. See what we can do. Yes! That's very good! That is very good! Alright, what would you guys like to name the Swampert that we just caught? It is a boy. I'm so happy! Axel. Ooh, I like Axel because he's a big ol' axolotl. Swampy, Apothecary, Louie, Max. I like Axel. So I'm going to choose Axel. But I'm going to put an E in there. Alright, we've got Axel! We found a Pokemon Center, thank God. Okay, we have 6 minutes left on stream. That's not enough time to, like, start the cave, but we can go in and get an encounter in the cave. We'll finish off our stream tonight with one more encounter, and then we will start Rock Tunnel. I need to teach someone Flash. I hope one of you can actually learn it. Susie or Emerald. So Susie's gonna learn it because Emerald already knows Cut. And considering you didn't hit sing once, you're gonna lose that! Alright, Susie knows Flash now, which means it's about to get a lot brighter in here. Alright. Just gonna run around. Here's our encounter. A magnet. That's an electric type. Oh, I hope we can get this. Whoa, Nelly! Easy, Eliza. We're trying to catch it, not kill it. Oh, why are you guys gonna be like this? I want to finish tonight on a high note, considering what happened earlier. Come on. Get in the ball, Magneton. Get in the ball, Magneton. Oh! Are you gonna do this the whole time? Having a water type that is immune to electric type moves is a very good thing. Oh, you... Come on! We're gonna be here a while. Get in the ball! Get in the ball! Come on, Magneton. You're gonna make me use my potions. Come on. Come on. God bless America! Just get in the ball! This is like that stupid Kingler all over again. I will catch you, whether you like it or not. That's what I freaking thought! Sheesh! Alright, guys, what do you want to name Magneton? An electric and steel type. Repel. Magneto. Nice. Name it Magneto. Francois. Maggie. Magneto's a good one. Alright, we'll call it Magneto. Alright. Cool, we're gonna leave here. Oh, Arbok would have been cool. Actually, we're gonna fight this thing real quick before we leave, because that'll be a nice little bit of experience for Eliza. Okay, so let's get back up here. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center so I can save. I mean, I can save anywhere, but I'd prefer to start at the Pokemon Center. So let's heal up. Alright. So that's gonna be all for tonight. If you enjoyed this stream, please remember to drop a like and leave some comments down below. Thank you guys who super chatted tonight. Princess X, McCall, and Pam. Thank you guys for the super chats. I really, really appreciate it. It's nice to know that my alert boxes do in fact work. It was a pretty good stream tonight. Comment some of your favorite moments down below. Remember to like. Remember to hit like. I really, really need the likes. R.I.P. Billy. R.I.P. Billy. I was so looking forward to having a Sea King, and now we're not going to have one. But we have a shiny Whiscash on the team. Eliza's going to get trained, like, right after I hit in stream. And go to the bathroom. And then, this coming week, we're going to have a... Excuse me. We're going to have a Spirit Halloween merch video dropping. Now, Black Flame Gaming next week is going to be on Friday night because I have to work Saturday, and then I'm driving up to Indianapolis because next Sunday is Horror Hound weekend for me. I mean, technically starts on Saturday, but I can't be there for the Saturday. I'm just going to be there for the Sunday. So, you will not have Black Flame Gaming on Saturday night, but you'll have it on Friday night. So, make sure you remember it's going to be on Friday and not Saturday, because I will be traveling to Indianapolis that Saturday, and then that Sunday I'll be hanging out at Horror Hound weekend to see Kathy and Jimmy. So, I'm gonna be a little busy. So, there's that. That is the schedule for next week. So, that should be everything unless something comes up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you are new to the channel, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Helps me. What helps me? Helps you guys get more great live streams like this. And if you're a regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like and share your favorite thoughts, or your thoughts on the favorite parts from this stream down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zogelman, aka the Ford Sanderson sister. I'll see you witches and wizards later.